I've been filming the pie, not you.
You made the
One of
bar.
our great drivers. One of our great drivers made their own pie, but
How you been?
Harry's taking pictures of it.
I don't think I. Sunny, rainy, windy, sunny, rainy. Nice day on the road so far. Traffic has not been heavy and passenger load has been light. Or relatively light. That last trip was really heavy, but you know, it was 67. Quiet around here. 6:30. Where is everybody? You know, one of my favorite fare evaders techniques is the ones that have the unvalidated ticket in their hand and they flash it in front of you, and then they go as fast as possible in the back. They kind of like, and you know, some of them are pretty sophisticated. They know that we can't really read those numbers. So they just flash the ticket and then they head on into the back, and it's not validated. I mean, you know, if I'm given an opportunity, I might mention something about that. Like, if they give me an opportunity, if they head to the back of the bus, just forget it, because that may require effort to deal with that. So, but if they're like slow and they don't really move, I might say, well, you know, you have to put that in the box. You know, otherwise you have a ticket for life, basically. I mean, it's like, it's funny how some of them want to be truthful. You can tell they're like torn between truth and lie. Should I be truthful or should I lie? And those you can usually talk to. The ones that are going to lie, and they're just liars anyway. They just head right to the back. Anyway, I had one do it today, and I'm like pondering that whole concept. People who are honest and people who are not honest. And I'm looking at him and he came back up here and put the ticket in the box and said to me, "Oh, I forgot to put the ticket in the box." And I went, "Wow, that's interesting," because I was just thinking about honesty and not honesty. And he seemed quite remorseful. So that was interesting. How are you today? How's our favorite West Captain?
What's that?
How's our favorite West Captain? It's Button, man. See? Button shirt, see? Button shirt. Here's another West Captain. Here's the face of West right here. How are you, miss? How are you, sir? Everybody thinks he's cute. All the female drivers love you.
What's that?
All the female drivers love you. They all think you're cute, by the way. You're about as cute as that train is. That's a great looking train they get there.
I got oceanfront property too.
Yeah, okay. She was trying to knock me off. Huh? What? I'm so popular around here. See ya. You know, me and Captain West, you know, I call him Captain West. He's the guy that runs the West train. We've developed quite a little relationship with each other over the past few months, and we're always kidding each other about things. And Captain West lately has been kidding me about the fact that my shirt occasionally has been seen beyond the 2-button regulation, and I will admit to you, Captain West, that occasionally that shirt might be unbuttoned a little past the 2 buttons, and I would like to remind you, Captain West, that not all of TriMet is riding in luxurious Wi-Fi equipped, smooth riding, temperature controlled conditions, Captain West. So that could be part of the reason. Actually, that is part of it. That is the reason why occasionally my uniform shirt might be buttoned past the 2-button limit. I guess it's 2 buttons. And also I try to uphold the uniform code, and it says no wrinkles, and I really try to do that, but I don't have an iron, and I don't even know how to iron, so I kind of in violation of the wrinkle code. But I think that TriMet management is reasonable people. They realize that, given the weather conditions, you stretch the rules occasionally. Everybody understands that. Just found out something else interesting from one of our great passengers. I always love talking to my passengers. Best part of the job. We were talking about the stupidity of Americans, and what's the reason that Americans are so stupid. And he pointed out to me an interesting statistic. And he goes to PSU. He's in a graduate school over there. He said, the fact of the matter is only 17 to 25% of Americans have been to college and graduated, either a BA degree or higher. Only 17 to 25%. And I couldn't even believe that. Is that all? He goes, yeah, that's absolute fact. Only 17 to 25% of Americans have been to college. And only 10% of Americans have been out of the country. Now that really shocked me. And he said, oh yeah, that's absolute fact. Only 10% of Americans have actually left the country. And that really does explain a lot of the stupidity of the American citizen. If only 1 in 4 at the best estimate has been to college, and only 1 in 10 has been outside of the country, that's sad. That's sad. Why aren't they going to like PCC, There's places to go to college. Why aren't they what's the matter with these citizens? Look at that heart. That's good. Get on board the green line, yeah. Let's go, yeah, go. Okay, what are we, Wednesday? I lose track of time around here. Pretty easy to do. Wednesday, nice day. Road conditions good. Load wasn't too bad. People were happy. Just a good day all around. Enjoyed talking to my coworkers and passengers. It's just good. Sometimes this job is really fun. Today was one of those days I really thought it was fun. Yeah, I've never noticed this. Room 118, driver supervisors. I thought that was a training department, but it's the driver supervisors. Okay, well, good. When we have a question, we go see our supervisor. I thought they were the station managers, but I guess Dan Schenk is a supervisor. Pete? I know Pete's a trainer because he came and rode with me. Dirk? Oh, there he is. Yeah, okay. So everybody knows how TriMet bus drivers are rude and leave little kids behind, and we're just awful. But let's look at how many actual people were there that had a positive thing to say about TriMet bus drivers just at this one garage, Merlo Garage. How many people brought in good comments? 8, 14, 19, 23. Wait a minute, there's 8 and then 18. 8 plus 18 plus 5. Wait a minute, I gotta get my calculator out. Alright, we have 8. And then we have 6 times 3, which is 18. I'll be right back. Okay, so here we know that a lot of people are critical of TriMet bus drivers. They say we're rude and we leave little kids behind. But right here, I figured there were 122 positive comments made last month about TriMet bus drivers just in this one garage. That's 122 individual citizens of Washington, Multnomah, Clackamas County who said that TriMet bus drivers, and here's the list right here, these are people that called in especially for these bus drivers right here and said they did a outstanding job. So how come this never gets in the press? How come the press never says, oh, TriMet bus drivers earned 400 commendations this month? How come that never gets in there? But when one thing happens, that gets in there. Why is that? Do you know the answer?